Most people want financial freedom, the ability to wake up without worrying about money, to choose how they spend their time, to not depend on a job just to survive. It sounds simple. It sounds achievable. But here's the truth. Most people will never reach financial freedom. Not because it's impossible, but because they misunderstand what it actually is. They chase the wrong things. They follow the wrong strategies. And they quit before it starts to work. Quick note, if you want my exact stock picks, I give away 3 high-quality picks every month for free. Link in the description. So in this video, I'm going to break down the truth about financial freedom. What it really means. What it actually takes. And why most people never get there. Let's get into it. First, we need to define financial freedom. Because most people get this wrong from the beginning. Financial freedom is not about being rich. It's not about having millions of dollars. It's not about luxury, status, or showing off success. Financial freedom is much simpler than that. It's when your income from assets covers your living expenses. That's it. If your investments, businesses, or income streams pay your bills, you are financially free, even if your lifestyle is modest. This is the first mindset shift. Stop chasing a number. Start building a system. Because numbers can change, but systems create consistency. The second truth. Financial freedom takes time. There's no shortcut, no quick hack, no single move that changes everything overnight. And this is where most people fail. Because we live in a world that rewards speed, instant results, quick wins. But financial freedom doesn't work like that. It's built slowly, step by step, month by month, year by year. At first, progress feels invisible. You save a little. You invest a little. Nothing seems to change. But over time, that effort compounds. And eventually, it becomes noticeable. The problem is that most people quit before that happens. The third truth. Income matters more than investing at the beginning. This is something most people get wrong. They jump straight into investing. But if your income is low, investing won't move the needle. You need money to invest. So early on, your focus should be on increasing income. This could mean learning new skills, switching jobs, starting a side hustle, taking on extra opportunities. Because income is the engine. And without an engine, nothing moves. Once your income increases, then investing becomes powerful. I send out 3 top stock picks every month for free. If you want them, they're in the description. The fourth truth. You need a gap. A gap between what you earn and what you spend. Without that gap, financial freedom is impossible. Because you have nothing to build with. Nothing to invest, nothing to grow. Most people increase their income and increase their spending at the same time, so they stay stuck. Financial freedom requires discipline, not an extreme sacrifice, but intentional choices. It's about controlling lifestyle inflation and making sure your income grows faster than your expenses. The fifth truth. You must own assets. This is the core of everything. Assets generate income. Liabilities consume it. If you want to be financially free, you need assets that pay you. That could be stocks that generate dividends, real estate that produces rent, businesses that create profit, digital products that sell repeatedly, anything that produces income without requiring constant effort. The more assets you own, the closer you get to financial freedom. The sixth truth. Passive income is built, not found. This is one of the biggest misconceptions. People think passive income is something you discover, but it's something you build. Every passive income stream requires effort up front, time, learning, consistency. At first, it's not passive at all. but over time, it becomes more passive. This is the trade-off. Short-term effort for long-term freedom. Once you understand this, you stop looking for shortcuts and start building real systems. The seventh truth. Multiple income streams are essential. Relying on one income source is risky. It creates dependence and limits your growth. Financial freedom comes from diversification, multiple streams, multiple sources. For example, you might have income from your job, plus investments, plus digital products, plus affiliate income. Each one adds stability and reduces risk. The eighth truth. Consistency beats intensity. You don't need to do everything at once. You don't need to work non-stop. You don't need to burn yourself out. What matters is consistency. Small actions, repeated over time. This is what builds momentum. And momentum builds results. The people who succeed aren't always the smartest. They're the most consistent. The ninth truth. You will make mistakes. This is unavoidable. You will choose the wrong strategy. You will lose money at times. You will feel like you're not making progress. That's part of the process. The goal is not perfection. The goal is learning, adjusting, and continuing forward. The 10th truth. Financial freedom changes your priorities. At first, money feels like the goal. But once you build enough, your priorities shift. You start valuing time more, freedom more, flexibility more. You care less about status and more about control over your life. This is the real reward. Not luxury, but freedom. The 11th truth. Most people quit too early. This is the biggest reason people never reach financial freedom. They start strong. They try new things. But when results are slow, they stop. They go back to what's familiar. But the people who succeed stay consistent. They keep building, even when progress feels slow, because they understand that time is working in their favor. The 12th truth. You don't need to be perfect to start. This is where everything begins. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need perfect knowledge. You just need to start. Because clarity comes from action. Confidence comes from progress. And progress only happens when you begin. Now let's simplify everything. Financial freedom is not a single goal. It's a system. You increase your income. You create a gap. You invest in assets. You build income streams. You stay consistent. And over time, that system grows. That's it. That's the truth. It's not complicated, but it does require discipline, patience, and consistency. If you follow this system long enough, it works. If you want simple step-by-step strategies to actually build financial freedom, subscribe to the channel. I'll show you exactly how to do it, one step at a time. Thank you for watching. If you're serious about building real wealth, I give away 3 high-quality stock picks every month for free. Link in the description. Don't miss this month's picks.